What's up, my legends? It's Scion back with some more KC. Alright, so we're going to talk about Verdandi today. I got her only up to 3 purple, but it was enough to do the dungeon as far as the key to dungeon, so it's kind of whatever at this point, but we're going to talk about it. So let's go in. I'm kind of annoyed how her voice sounds like a dude, but whatever. Traps everywhere. Anyway. There she is. As you can see right there. And there's a power. She's using somebody else's runes. So I didn't actually do runes specifically for her. So I know particularly that the crit rune probably isn't worth it, but I kind of don't care anyway. But alright, so her leader skill is increase water allies attack by 40%. Her first passive is Death Sight, 60% chance to cast Revive unavailable for 2 turns upon landing a critical strike. Inflicts 30 additional damage when attacking an enemy by Revive unavailable. 100% chance to apply Strike Preparation for 1 turn at the start of the wave. That guarantees the next attack will be a critical. That's why the critical runes are probably not the best for her, but I just took it off of Decane because I'm not using Decane. That way I didn't have to actually make a whole new rune set for her. So that's the reason why they're going to be the way they're going to be. But you're probably going to want to go with something else for that. Decreased damage taken from enemies whose HP is 50% or higher, which is Hellraiser. That's pretty interesting. Activates Resolve when the caster takes damage and their HP and restores HP by 50%. The caster's turn comes quickly, which also is sexy when Resolve and activated. Increases the caster attack by 30% for 2 turns once per battle. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. First skill is Gouge, level 1. Inflicts damage equal to 100% of attack on 1 target. 35% chance to inflict additional damage. When you pop that up, it's 160. Let me see. Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk. Inflicts penetration damage equal to 80% of the attack to all enemies. Increases caster's critical damage by 20% for 2 turns. Applies strike preparation for 2 turns. That guarantees the next attack will be a critical strike. Which is pretty sexy overall. I like that. Put that up to 6. Let me see, what's the big difference here? That's actually a big difference on the critical strike damage. The normal damage, not so much. But then again, it's penetration damage, so it kind of doesn't matter. Definitely inflicts damage equal to 300% of the attack that ignores defense to 1 enemy. 60% chance to disable Resolve for 2 turns. Again, that's like crazy. Inflicts damage equal to 300% attack to 2 enemies adjacent to the target. So, even though it's like it's a nuke, like it's a big nuke that hits multiple people. So like it's a big AoE nuke. Like you just throw it out there and it's just gonna wreck on people. So what I would, if I was you, I would do the number 2 skill first, then do the 3 afterwards, the following round, especially in PvP. That's gonna be ugly. All right, so what we're gonna do is talk about the details real quick. Hero talents. What I went with hero talents. Now, before I go into this, really, this is all about where you want to use your character. And to be honest with you, other than you using talents in the wrong area, there is no right or wrong way to do this. It's according to how you want to do it. So I went with weapon mastery. And of course, if you can get 3 stars. If you get 3 stars, all the more better. But again, this is what I got. This is like the first tries all the way through. So I just left them because they were 2 stars rather than gamble a little bit because I have other characters to take care of. So weapon mastery, 15%. Subjugation, 20%. Fortified armor, I went with just to give a little bit more defense. The same thing with Kae. And actually, that first try, it went to 3. So I was like, bruh, peace out. Critical strike damage because you don't need critical strike. just the damage is good. And again, I want the 3-star on its own without me doing anything. So I was like, yes, give me that. Like, you want me to use your character. And then Hellraiser, of course. Whoops. Runes. Again, this is what I want. You can go with something else. Personally, I keep rolling barrier because I'm putting barrier on a lot of my characters because I really like it. It actually helps the survivability of characters like greatly compared to like defense, because barrier just automatically comes out all the time, like literally, like it's like almost every round, even though it's not supposed to be, but it just procs a high amount. So you pretty much see I went crit damage, and like I said, these are the runes from Decaying. However, what you would want to do is you want to probably go with some more crit damage on most of your runes, so best you can get some more crit damage, maybe some more multi-strike. And like I said, these runes are from another character, so don't look too hard into that. What you want is attack, crit damage, HP where you can get it. HP recovery is not bad, and multi-strike is not bad. I wouldn't worry about counter strike with this character, to be honest with you. Alright, so first what we're going to do is I'll take her and some people. Like, what? Alright, so we're actually facing one over there. Let me cut that off. So this is already messed up because I didn't mean to do that. Alright, get this 55 out of here. The resolve saved her. Alright. That's a big damage right there. So we want to hit with the 2. And we want to do that. You happy now? Alright, let's do that. Give you some. Get rid of that. It's cute. I'm doing it back though. Is Morgan free? As you can see how cheeseball he is, how long he stayed there like that. Or she rather. Didn't kill. I can't do anything about Rue right now anyway. That sucked. Kane is gone, so it's fine anyway. Oh, actually, that shield's out of there. And you see pretty much how annoying, even with somebody who's a lower power, how annoying they could be, how strong that character can be. Because that was pretty much Verdandi who came out there and did that damage. And revive unavailable on Morgan. So again, like you see, like this person I'm vastly stronger than, but you see just how much damage and how annoying Verdandi was in this fight. I can't, like, I couldn't have scripted that any more better than that. There's no way I could script that any more better. Alright, so let's go into actual PvE. Alright, I figured if you're going to actually, use the character, why not use it in the dungeon that it's most suited for, which is Nikita's dungeon. Alright, so we're going to hit him with the 2. Banzai. Alright, we're going to nuke one time with Ezzy. I'm going to hit you with the 2 again. fine. 3 people stunned. That's rare. Can y'all like wake up? I'm taking that damage for no reason right now. And I'm gonna wind them down. Wind them down and use heals in this round. No crit. Damn it, can you like get rid of this dude? Alright, he's out of there. Take him out. There. Alright, you get nuked. Oh, you're gonna get 1 nuke anyway. Unless you get close to your cooldown, then I'm gonna have to just punch you in the face real quick. Who'd you crash? You crashed Karen? Okay. Shoot the 2. Let's just keep the pressure on him. You defend. Nah. I'd rather get rid of him. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Good stuff, Deimos. Let's block. Alright, now your lights out. Definitely rather deal with her. Nuke. Like you done? Oh crap, he has a crash on. Alright, so this is the... yeah. What I want you to do that. I want you to do this. He's out of there. Damn it. Now she has the crash on. Leave her alone. Put this out. Alright, 7. We're looking at 7 right now. Esna has the crash. We're good with heals. Alright, Esna, you stay there like that. Let's buff that. And let's get this cooldown back. There you go. Run out of time. She's about to start nuking soon. Damn it. Alright, so you're taunted. You're not even going to hit that. So let's do this. You have the crash on, so they can't do that. Who's next? Crap. Gotta defend. It's fine. Let's finish this, boys. Peace out. It's usually sloppy, but whatever. As long as I win and not get a part of her. Is she worth it at the end of the day? If you want to make this easier, yes. To be honest with you. I'm gonna get her stronger, like probably up to 5 or 6 stars to make this easier. So I have 2 6-star Verdandis, smacking her in the face. But I think she's actually worth it and a really good character. They actually made her well because you have to use a little bit of synergy and a little bit of brain to actually, play the character. I like the characters that it's not directly known right away. Like you don't have to face roll it. This really isn't that much face roll. You kind of have to use your skills properly. You got to use the 2, and then use your 1 to actually lower people and make sure that they're not reviving all the time and stuff like that. Then your 3 can do it too. So just take a little bit, and it's not so obvious to build her either. You can kind of do multiple things, to be honest with you. But crit damage is probably the best. And then, me personally, I like crit damage and barrier, which is what I'm going to do. You can do crit damage and defense. Like, there's multiple ways that you can go about it, but don't use the critical strike. Like I said, that was just there because I didn't want to make new runes to her, and I'm not using Decane right now, so I just took Decane's runes off of him and put it onto her. So I would probably go with barrier or defense, and then you're good. But she's a good character, definitely worth using. So if you haven't gotten her yet, at least try to get her, and it makes things easier on you in this particular advent. So catch you guys later. Be legendary. Peace.